The light was still on. No one was inside. No one was coming back. But the light was still on. And somehow, that made it harder. Sometimes the hardest part of moving on isn't the goodbye, it's the things that stay the same. Like a light left burning in a room where no one lives anymore. Every night, she walked past the same window. Same building. Same quiet street. And the light in that room never turned off. It wasn't dramatic. Just consistent. She started to expect it. A yellow beacon in a world of gray shadows. It was the only thing she could count on every single night at 8 p.m. Her steps timed to the rhythm of the city, but her eyes always drifted up. Everything else changed. People moved, stores closed, but that light remained. It became a companion to her loneliness, a witness to her routine. She wondered if the neighbors noticed, if they even cared. The world kept spinning around that one static point. Maybe we all have a window we watch, hoping for a change that never comes. We look for signs where there are only habits, echoes where there is only silence. The room used to belong to someone important. Someone who laughed loudly, stayed up too late, left mugs half full. The kind of person who leaves an imprint. They were the heart of the house. The reason the light was ever turned on. Music used to leak through the walls. Now there was only the hum of the bulb. It's strange how an empty room can feel heavier than a full one. Now it was empty. But the light stayed on for weeks. A ghostly persistence. 1 week turned into 2. 2 weeks turned into a month. We don't struggle with endings. We struggle with the parts that don't fully end. Part of her thought maybe it meant something. Maybe someone would return. She imagined them coming back, unlocking the door. Surprised the light was still on. We wait for the text that never comes. The apology that was never written. Maybe it wasn't over. That's the lie we tell ourselves to keep from falling. But time is indifferent to our hopes. It just keeps moving. Loss isn't an event. It's a slow fading, a gradual dimming of the world. She realized that the light wasn't a signal for her. It wasn't for anyone. The light wasn't hope. It was habit. A simple electrical fluke. Like a moth, she was drawn to something that couldn't give her warmth. She was chasing a ghost in a room that had long since been abandoned. Waiting for the past to fix the present is a heavy burden to carry. And deep down, in the quietest part of her soul, she knew the truth. One night, she noticed something different. The light was finally off. She stopped. The street felt different. The silence felt final. And instead of sadness, she felt relief. A weight she didn't know she had dropped away. Because sometimes closure doesn't come from someone else. It doesn't need words. Closure comes when you decide that you've waited long enough. It comes when the waiting stops. When you finally turn off your own light. You realize that you don't need to keep the fire burning for someone who isn't coming. The space is yours now. To fill with something new. Or to leave beautifully empty. Peace isn't the absence of loss. It's the acceptance of it. Tomorrow, I'll tell you about the key no one asked for back. The secret it held. Some things are meant to be locked away. Some things are meant to be found. Are you ready to see what was behind the other door? I'll see you then. If you understand quiet symbols like this, if you find beauty in the unseen, you belong here. Join our community of thinkers. Subscribe. Thank you for watching. Stay curious. Stay open. Good night.